Neither. Cabernet Sauvignon. Clara and the Sun by Ishiguro. Best place I've traveled to is the kitchen. Next place I want to visit, probably the bathroom. Early riser. I hope there's never a movie about my life. That would be a very dull movie. I would have loved Emily Blunt to play Jane Hawk. She's fabulous. Paul Simon is an absolute favorite. Chris Isaak, I put him in a couple of books. Had a character who was a big Chris Isaak fan. I used to listen to music a lot, but I don't while I write anymore. That's an A. I'm married to an Italian. That would be a desecration of pizza. I'm both. Probably savory more than sweet, though. Cabernet Sauvignon. Elsa's not big on toys. A squeaky ball will always attract her, so she gets squeaky tennis balls. I think it was by Benjamin Percy, I think it's called. Well, I don't know, Sky something, but that was the last book I bought. It's a 10. It's a 10. I talk to her hours every day, and I think she understands most of it. I know she has a vocabulary of somewhere around 300 to 400 words, because an assistant's dog has a large vocabulary, and we just watch her pick up new terms all the time. I don't snack during the day. I skip lunch when I'm writing because I start to fall asleep after I'd eaten if I ate lunch. Since 1976, however many years that is. She likes what I write. And she's very fair. I'm going to take any advice that I think is good and deal with it. Susurration. I had readers actually write me letters. Would you stop using that word in the book? And I hadn't realized how many times I was writing susurration in a book, but I guess I do. My wife makes the best mac and cheese I've ever eaten. I look forward to that every weekend if we can. She doesn't do it every weekend. Okay, the live person would be Paul Simon, because I just love his work. And the dead person would be Flannery O'Connor, because she wrote the scariest story ever written. A Good Man Is Hard to Find. I've read that story 20 times and it chills my blood every time. I don't unwind much. We go out for dinner 5 nights a week and we share our days, and that dinner is where we unwind. There were some that went unpublished, but I threw them away a long time ago, actually shredded them. So fortunately, I don't have any unpublished ones lying around. Don't go away. I know how to do nothing else, but I'm so grateful to them because I wouldn't have a career without them. I used to do book signings and there would be 2,000 or 3,000 of them show up, and not one of them would spit on my shoes and say, I hate your books. It's like you're simpatico with people you never met, and that's an interesting thing.